be heard and understood. Stakes. And see that we get a breakthrough, however long that it takes. May you fill that void in our souls that will lay our fears to rest. Because there's no way we can live for Jesus when we're living in the flesh. So I pray that you allow our spirits to be born, grow strong, move on, know right from wrong. 1 John chapter 2 verse 15. Do not love the world or anything in the world. And we know what that means. But listen, we know the distance we need to be away from fire to keep it missing. That doesn't mean we'll listen. Lord, you take care of fools and babies. And teach women to honor their men and men respect their ladies. But lately, so many of us have gone astray, doing wrong for so long that we've forgotten the way. Please bring us back home, instill in us the word which is our backbone. We're just children that act grown. There is so much that we're entitled to, yet we receive so little. Because in this time of spiritual warfare, we're comfortable in the middle. So I pray that you open our eyes, give us the anointing to recognize the devil and his lies. If we keep our actions wise and our prayers sincere, our heads to the sky, you will diminish our fears. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen and amen.
Hey tech enthusiasts and gadget geeks, this is Zed Tech on Zed 101.9 FM with the one and only Delpy. Get ready to tickle your funny bone and charge up your brain cells every Wednesday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m.
Zed Tech on the 101.9 FM hosted by Delpy from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Zed Tech on the 101.9 FM hosted by Delpy from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Zed Tech on the 101.9 FM hosted by Delpy from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Zed Tech on the 101.9 FM hosted by Delpy from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. On your lifestyle, leisure and business radio. On your lifestyle, leisure and business radio. Feel your lifestyle, leisure and business radio. Feel your lifestyle, leisure and business radio. Why your lifestyle, leisure and business radio. Why your lifestyle, leisure and business radio. Zed Tech on the 101.9 FM hosted by Delpy from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Zed Tech on the 101.9 FM hosted by Delpy from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m.
Yes, it's Wednesday, and you know what time it is. It's one of the hottest Wednesdays I've ever witnessed so far in the year 2026. You're live on Z101.9 FM, and today we're on the Tech Show, which is the Zed Tech Show. And today I'm here with somebody big, Charlie. But I don't want to introduce the person before we start our conversation. Today it's going to be an interesting one. We'll go right into the tech news of the day after a quick commercial break. But notwithstanding, please do not forget to follow us on social media at ZFMGH on Instagram, Facebook, and X, and Z Multimedia on TikTok and YouTube. Our website is www.zmultimedia.com. We're going to have a wonderful conversation today, trust me, so you don't want to miss anything. Do not change your dial. We're going for a quick music break, and when we come back, we'll dive into the tech news of the week.
It's your lifestyle, leisure, and business radio.
Zed 101.9 FM.
It's your life.
Okay. If you're still listening to us, thank you so much for listening to the Zed Tech Show. My name is Delpy, and I'm going to be your host for the next hour. Before we go into the news of the week, we want you to please and kindly follow us on social media at ZFMGH for TikTok, Facebook, and X, and on YouTube is Zed Multimedia. Our website is www.zedmultimedia.com. Go there and listen to the feed live. If you can't get access to a radio, this would be the best platform to go to listen to us. Starting with my favorite tech news of the week is the fact that Starlink has dropped their prices in Ghana. So Starlink have finally reduced subscription cost, making satellite internet way cheaper than leading fixed ISPs in the country. Now, this move is expected to expand internet access in rural and undeserved areas, boosting digital inclusion and supporting online business. The next story is about SIM registration deadline that has been extended by the National Communication Authority, and this is going to help extend a deadline for public input on SIM registration policies. Now, the extension will give citizens and telecom operators more time to comply, ensuring a smoother rollout of digital identity and mobile services. The next story is about government pushing digital public services because government agencies are rolling out new online platforms for service delivery as part of the e-government initiative. Now, this effort reduces bureaucracy, increases efficiency, and creates demand for local software development teams. Our next story is about University of Ghana who are clarifying digital fee systems. So the University of Ghana has issued a statement clarifying its digital payments and fee structures for the academic year. Now, this will highlight the growing role of fintech and digital platforms in the education management. Now, my last story for the week is African Tech Startups Spotlight, which includes logistics and e-commerce in Ghana. Now, Ghanaian startups are launching new logistic and e-commerce platforms to tackle delivery and retail challenges. Now, these innovations will strengthen Ghana's digital economy with fintech and e-commerce driving growth and job creation. That is it for the tech stories of the week. As the midweek segment for the Zed Tech Show, and like I said, I'm here with a very wonderful guest today. He's a superstar. He's popular. He doesn't want to agree. He's trying to be humble and play humility. I'll introduce him later as we talk about technology, specifically inside software development and app creation. What goes into that? For anyone who's looking at picking up a career in there, he's going to be answering a couple of questions pertaining to that. So do not change your dial. Keep your dial locked in. You're live on Z101.9 FM. When we come back, we'll dive right into the conversation. So stay tuned and we'll come talk more, Charlie.
It's your lifestyle, leisure, and business radio.
101.9 FM.
It's your lifestyle, leisure, and business radio.
It's DJ Pete Wade. It's DJ Pete Wade.
I want to remind you that you're still listening to us live on Z101.9 FM, and this is the Zed Tech Show. Today we're having a very insightful conversation with one of the. He says he's not an influencer, so we're going to try and avoid that. He's not even a content creator, so we're going to try and avoid that. But the topic for today is mainly about inside software development and app creation. So if you want to go into software development, you want to start creating apps, what should you learn? What should you know? What should happen? And what is it entirely about? I have in the studio with me here today, Nana Kweku Adumatta. I've spelled the name.
Spoil and destroy and why destroy me?
How's it going, bro?
Bro, I'm nervous, bro.
Yeah,
All jokes aside, I don't even sit still in my chair, bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah, bro.
You should calm down. All right, today we're having an insightful conversation together, and we're talking about. Wait, before you go into your name, no mention I'm giving.
Nana Kweku Adumatta.
Adumatta.
Yeah, if you use your chest, Adumatta.
Adumatta. Where did it come from?
That's a very good question,
Yeah.
bro. So I know my father is from Kumasi and my mom is Ghana.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure their name is from Kumasi, but I
Yeah.
don't know where exactly.
You don't know where exactly, so
Yeah.
you're Ashanti. You're an Ashanti.
Yeah, I'm an Ashanti, exactly. I'm an
Just,
Ashanti.
yeah, for context.
Cool.
Pram Elon Musk gave me.
So, funny story. I
Yeah.
used to work in Central University,
Yeah.
right? So I moved to Pram,
Yeah.
and I've been there for a while.
Right.
I kind of got comfortable, right? But while I was in Pram, I had a bunch of different businesses.
Yeah.
I had a lot of businesses,
Yeah.
a lot of feeding businesses.
Right.
So one day, someday, me and baby girl they work with, it just clicked me, and I ran it by. I was like, what do you think about Pram Elon Musk? She was like, it's John. I said, the mere fact that you don't like it is what's going to make me want to do it. I did it. And then, like 2 weeks after I changed my username, bro, the backlash was crazy.
Yeah.
Are you chill? What be this? When I see the username, say, but now you catch. When I catch. So yeah, basically, I still have a place in Pram, and it's Elon Musk because I have a lot of businesses, multiple businesses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So, the baby leave.
The what?
The baby leave or get pissed because you use her name.
Did what?
The baby was unhappy.
Oh, every day I vex him. Oh, every day I'm annoying here. Charlie.
Okay. Let's move right into the conversation. How long have you been doing software development?
So it's 8 years now. I've been an engineer for 8 years. Yeah.
People do not know. I don't think people really know this side about you.
No, it's not. You can't sell this side about me.
But I see tips about it online sometimes. Once in a while, it's like recently you did something and then you find out.
Yeah, you saw that one. Yeah.
Alex is a good friend of mine, so. Yeah.
Smart. That guy's connected.
Yeah,
he's incredibly connected.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
So
crazy.
tell us, what got you into that? Is that something you studied in school? Or is this what you're doing full time?
Is this a safe space?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So growing up, I was a below average student, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have ADHD, but if it's something that doesn't excite me, I'm not going to put in any effort.
All right.
Right. So I dragged my way to primary, kind of dragged my way to SHS, and then I discovered building applications.
Mm-hmm.
So I stole a book in SHS. The book was called Getting Started with Python for Kids. Right. And then over the summer, I kind of did that for a while. And then I got fine arts. I applied to Tech. I got fine arts, and I got fine arts fee paying.
Right.
And my parents were like, oh, no. And I was like, no. And I had an auntie who used to work in Central. And she was like, oh, let Nana K come and do IT in Central. I said, oh yes. And then I made the numbers look like we're paying less in Central.
Right.
My old boy said, okay, cool, let's do it. So now we go into Central, bro. The first year in Central, they taught us C++. I grabbed the whole class, bro. Because like I was already into like writing code and building stuff. Yeah.
So that was what piqued your interest?
Yeah.
So that was like, so you generally studied IT?
What, yeah. Ask me the question again.
So I was like, this is your career path now.
Yes.
Like you studied this in school.
Sure.
So this is what brought you into software development, going to study IT in Central University.
Yes. Even if I hadn't done IT in Central University, I still would be building applications today.
How many apps do you think you have so far?
Oh, bro. With the L there, now you can't crowd. You can't crash Charlie. I have a lot. I've been building applications for over 5 years now. I have a lot.
Okay, so
you want me to give you an estimate now?
Just a rough sketch of
like say 20 different applications across different platforms.
You're on the stores?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bro. No, I don't understand.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But what does software development really involve? For those who don't know, beyond coding, what does it involve?
Okay, so there's a tutorial on YouTube which is how to cry. I think everyone who wants to get into software engineering should take a look at it. How to cry.
How to cry.
Yeah, because it involves a lot of that, a lot of tears, bro.
Right.
Yeah, and it's a lot of mental discipline too, to be very frank and honest with you.
Okay.
Building an application, there are different facets to it. So I don't know how to frame it or where to start it from. So I'm going to use myself as an example of the applications I built, right? I have jumped around different sectors from commerce to fintech. And I'm at a point in my career where I'm doing both of them. So I'm having the most fun, right? To build the kind of applications we build, you need a back-end engineer, you need a front-end engineer. We currently have a mobile application we're building, so you need a mobile engineer, you need a project manager, you need testers.
Then there's somebody who does all of this.
So one person can do all of this, and that person is called, not all of it, but majority of it. That person is a full-stack developer. So a full-stack developer is someone who takes all the responsibility and say, okay, look, I need people to do all of these things for me, but I don't have enough money, or I'm more responsible than all these people combined, and so I'll just lock in and execute it. So a full-stack engineer is someone who does back-end, does front-end, probably does some testing too, can also start as a project manager. Someone who's totally skilled.
Wow, Beautiful. So what are the key stages in building a software product or a mobile app?
Bro, you take me go school. Okay, let me also confess. So when I was in school learning the theory side of things, I never actually went to class because during that time I was working. Okay. So I used to one of the things I used to do was I used to sleep in the office and go to school when I had classes or when there were tests. And crazy thing is, a lot of people are like me. There are lots of students who are actually in school now who don't actually go to the class because they do not see the value. They just go and write exams. But the sad part is sometimes they use that time to do other nonsense things. Me, I use it to work and do other nonsense things too. So theoretically, I cannot state that this is, but I can give it to you from my experience. So I can tell you a story.
All right, sure. Phil.
Okay, cool. We built an application called Talanku.
Okay.
This is a safe space, I presume.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I had a pregnancy scare some time back. Can I continue?
Yeah, continue.
I should continue. Cool.
Please continue.
Cool. So then I had a pregnancy scare when I was in Central.
Yeah.
And it was very... And when it happened, I was like, bro, this is a problem. Because use case where, like, all of these things happen, I should have been able to, like, buy the stuff online. Yeah. Should I continue?
Please continue. Feel free.
Know, bro.
Feel free.
Okay, cool. So that happened, and then it was like, this be a problem I should solve. And I said, okay, cool. Let's build an e-commerce site that allows people to buy the stuff from online. They will deliver it to them anonymously. Yeah. I did my research, and that's something that's actually already there. There's some in UCC, there are a couple in the Gone. Okay. But there wasn't really an active one in Central University. I was like, shit, you know what, I might as well do it. Okay. So I started off by building the back. I said, okay, what do I want this application to do? I want the application to be able to take the order, and then we can do payments later. So collect from the user. I want to collect the following information: where you are, what you want, when you want it. Three things. Now I have to get that information from the user to the vendor. Right. I don't mind it passing through me. Okay, cool. So I built a simple form. Right. When you fill the form needs to go somewhere. Okay. Right. And the somewhere was another portal for a partner. What do you call those things? It's not a clinic. A pharmacy. Great. So the pharmacy, when it comes, they get a Telegram notification. Oh, Telegram. The Telegram go like, oh, hey, you have a new order. This is the person's phone number. And the guy will call, and say, okay, please, you want this? I'm bringing it to you. The rider is coming, and then again, and then the item gets to the person.
So it's basically like an e-commerce platform.
It's let's call it an e-commerce platform.
Right.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so that's what it looks like. That's how that's like an example of something you've done that was like to solve a problem.
That's shallow level. This is not junior. this is you are in the school and you are doing bad things. But if you take a big application, like a big application, the first sets are a lot.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of iteration. Now, one of the things that people who want to get into building applications, they often miss is they think it's very easy. Like, oh, you see the way I just explained now?
Yeah, it makes it sound easy.
Yeah. It is easy when your volume is like 2 or 3 people. But when you slowly get demand, right, you are going to be scaling. I was having a conversation with an entrepreneur a couple of days ago, and I asked him, so if you wanted to build a big business, how do you feel about, like, how much money are you willing to put in? And he said, it's going to try to cut costs as much as possible. I said, oh, bro, that's not going to work. I was like, why? Every business needs to monitor how they spend and things. And I was like, look, when you think about it, right, Google goes the extra mile to feed their employees. Yeah. Right. That's because knowledge workers, they need to be comfortable to a certain extent. Exactly. Right. Now, there are lots of things that happen while traffic passes through a server. First off, you need to take care of the server. So you need either a single person or a group of people that manage the server. Exactly. And then you need to do constant maintenance, right? So if I have a piece of code that is doing, say, let's use the Talanku situation as for an example, is that if, say, I build another feature that allows them to add or remove, increase or decrease quantity, right? That's something I'll ship. Great. I'll write the code and fix it. And then someone comes and says, okay, cool, I want to add new products. That's another feature that I'll add. I'll code that and then ship it. Okay. Now, there are instances where you build a add products feature, and you build an edit products feature, and then they'll start to conflict. So when you add a product, it will be like the quantity is not showing. But when you edit a product, then the whole thing will delete.
To crash.
So those things happen, and you need someone on the ground. There's the sad thing about the tech scene in Accra is a lot of people, like the front line, the people who actually run the business, they make it seem like everything is perfect. So in actual fact, it's not. It's not. I've worked with a lot of people who stand on perfection. If you're a perfectionist, I cannot work with you. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to ship back bad code. It's fine. When we get there, we will cross. Do you understand? What matters is we are going forward. Have I answered the question?
Yes, you've answered the question perfectly. Thank you so much. You stated this earlier in the beginning, but I still want us to like build it up a little bit. Who are the different people again involved in the development of a team or in a development team? Okay, so I'm going to start with myself, my previous examples, and then previous experiences, and then tell you how it's supposed to be standard. Okay, so me and Nana Kweku, I'm a full stack engineer. Well, I was a full stack engineer. Now I'm focusing on AI. So first of all, I was a backend engineer. I write backend code in Python. Then I was a front end engineer. You write backend code in Python? Yes. Which language am I? That's crazy. I'm listening. No worry. Okay, let's keep going. So I write backend code in Python. And then I build my front end using vanilla JS. It got to a point where I started to write React because of the workflows and the dynamism which I wanted to build. Beautiful. But that's a little too stressful, so I just went back to vanilla. So back front, I secured an AWS certification 2 years ago. So I also do cloud infrastructure. So I handle the whole cycle of the application from idea initiation to building the application, to deployment, to testing, to maintenance on cloud. That's all me. But what you need if you are building a team, you need a backend engineer. If you don't have one, right? You need a front end engineer if you don't have to have one. You need a project manager. That's very, very, very key. You need someone who owns the project. If the project manager is not you, you need someone, because you cannot leave your application to your engineers. It's not gonna work. I'm sorry. It's not gonna work. Yeah. So back end, front end, team, project manager, you need testers. That's one key step that lots of people miss. I worked with the team not long ago when they were like, hey, look, if we are going to build this thing, we're going to go directly to the market. We're not going to test nothing. Let's build it. This is how I want it, right? And the reason why you need a project manager is because when you build,
tell me, what's something you want to build? Let's use that as a use case.
Personally, a platform.
A platform.
So I'm building I've started already, right? It's a platform for artificial intelligence. It's an artificial intelligence based platform for students, right? So we know that traditional ChatGPT just gives you answers.
Yeah.
Okay. So it just spills out answers for you, and then you just carry it and go away with it.
Yeah.
This particular platform I want to build should not just spill answers for you, but also give you follow-up questions to make sure you understand what it has spilled out to you before people just copy stuff and paste it.
Yeah.
But just so we prevent the copy and paste and also understand, because people are just copying and pasting too much, it's not allowing us to critically think.
You're spot on about that. Yeah.
Good. So what I'm trying to fix is that laziness for people to actually critically think and understand before they go ahead and copy. So that's the platform I'm working on.
Okay. Can I intrude?
Yeah,
Can I
sure.
How far are you in this development process?
So we're done. We're supposed to do the testing, alpha test.
Cool.
For now, but we realized that the host name, somebody else has it.
No
So
way.
we are trying to change the hosting for it.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's where we are at now. We'll still let it go for the meantime because it's not the same host address, but the name of the page is similar to a couple of pages out there. So we'll try and tweak that. But so far, alpha test.
How long did it take you to get from idea to an actual application?
So we started last year. So it's been like, I would say 5-6 months.
What were some of the bottlenecks you experienced while you guys
UI.
were building? UI was a problem?
Yeah, UI, because majority of the platform was built with AI, anti-gravity. Yeah,
okay.
so we didn't want to solely depend on AI for it.
Yeah.
So we moved everything from AI and then added React and then did some Figma.
Cool.
With the UI. And now we have a perfect UI now until we found out that the name is also a problem. So those are the bottlenecks.
Yeah.
Building with AI, building the base with AI and not fully making it,
I get it.
with the traditional code, I'll call it that, and then relying solely on AI. But we've moved from that side, and then now doing traditional code, which is helping.
Yeah.
But still has some AI in there for the help and stuff. But UI mostly was the problem because we didn't want it to look like it was built with AI, and there was so much we had to do, and we're like, well, let's just use Figma. Let's just go down the Figma route. So we built the whole process with Figma. I think I'll show you the next thing so far when we leave here, and then that was it. So that's bottlenecks are mainly UI.
Bro, I'm actually really proud of you, bro.
Thank you. I wasn't the one who built it. I'm the idea guy. Yeah, but there's somebody who's helping me build it. So I don't want to take all the flowers for it.
I respect it.
I gave him all the, because I'm familiar with a lot of AI platforms. I've had experience with it, but I don't have the coding knowledge.
Yeah.
People think I know how to code, but I don't. I've tried it a couple of times. It's not something I want to stick to for a long time. I would like to understand it better. So I do know how websites really work and function. I have the expertise. So I just suggested the idea to my friend, and then he was like, okay, cool, he's going to build it. So he started working on it, but he started with anti-gravity, which was a bit of a downside. And then later on, he said, okay, let me just do the hardcore stuff. And then we built it. There are still some bugs we would probably have to fix, but it looks perfect as it stands now. Okay.
So in project manager, there's something called scope creep, right? It's where you say you have this idea, so you want it to ask follow-up questions before it gives you a definite answer, right? Now, there are instances where you say that, okay, we agreed on it asking one question before it gives the follow-up answer. Yeah. Then you think and you say, oh no, let's ask 3. Then you think and you say, no, you know what? Instead of asking a question, let it generate a picture. That's what scope creep is. And for every new modification or feature in which you add, right, what's going to happen is you are going to delay the time in which it takes you to get to production from ideation. Right. Now, what a project manager does is you come and tell me that, Charlie, instead of it asking a question, let it generate a music video. I'll come and tell you that, boss, what you asked for, we'll do it, but we'll not do it now. Okay. But if you bypass the project manager and you go directly to the engineers that you are paying, they will do it for you. And in the long run, you are shooting yourself in the foot because, one, you need to do ROI. You are spending money paying these engineers for the engineers to actually build a solution for you so you can make money from the solution. But the more time you are wasting, the further you are from gaining the goal. And there's something really funny about building applications is that it gets to a point where you go and then you just let it go, right? You build for 1 year and then you sit back and be like, this is not making any financial sense.
Yeah,
And you
so
let it go. But that's all you're doing. Exactly. So you need a project manager that says that, hey, look, this is what we are building to the T. There's something called functional requirements, right? We state the functional requirements to the T that, hey, this and this and this is what we need to get done. We do those things, and then we say that, okay, this is for version 1. For other iterations, we'll push what we have, and then we'll reiterate, come back, and then make it better. The Google that we had 4 years ago is not the Google we have now.
No, definitely
the Facebook
not.
we had yesterday is not the Facebook we have
Definitely
now.
not.
Yeah,
it started from somewhere.
Exactly. And as time is going, there are going to be people wanting more and more and more things.
So I was trying artificial intelligence and vibe coding when it became a thing, and so I decided to build a platform for myself with AI. I called it AI to use, and then I wanted to like house every AI platform that is there, so that when people just go to that platform, you can redirect them to every AI platform. So
that's really smart.
Yeah, so there are categories there. So I was testing it. I was just testing it. And I was like, maybe let me buy a domain. Okay, let me buy a domain and then assign it to the
application I'm building.
It's a web app, so that they can like go there and then do it. I didn't think I was going to launch it, but I did. I didn't let it stay there. It didn't seem perfect to me in the beginning because I wanted to add ads.
Scope creep.
There we go. I wanted to put so many things in there to make it really perfect before launching it. Yeah. But I was like, I'll just sit on it. I've wasted time because I've paid for the domain.
Exactly.
So I just launched it.
Yeah.
And I think I used Lovable. So I launched it through Lovable, and then it's there now. I came back one time and I had like 6,000 active users in a short time. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to get that numbers. Apparently, Lovable even posted the website on their homepage as a feature.
Charlie, you're a senior man.
And this was something. I know, something I was about to stop. I was about to cut off. So like what you're saying really makes sense. That you have to see it to the bottom, like to the deep down. We're going to go for a quick music break, and before we go, I want us to talk a little bit about Presto.
My mind, bro. Let's do it.
Well, I saw the video. The first time I saw the video, I was like, I saw you in a room or somewhere. I'm not sure where. You were like, Charlie, if I say what, people go by.
I was lying in my bed.
I didn't know what the intention was, but I can understand that. Like I was like, this guy, you're just so spontaneous,
Oh, Charlie.
How did the idea come about, and why did you want to do that?
The Wati.
Yeah. What's the inspiration for the Wati?
Okay, let me tell you the story. I've never told the story anyway.
All right.
So, we had Runway.
Okay.
Right? When we started doing Runway, they gave us money.
Yeah.
Right? My guy said, okay, hold these funds, right?
Okay.
And use this to build your application.
Right.
So, what we wanted to do initially was Q. Q was WhatsApp for Momo.
Okay.
So you say, instead of you doing *170# you say send 1 CD to Delphi.
Okay.
For rent.
Okay.
And then it will trigger a prompt. You put in your PIN, and the money will send.
Right.
I told my guy about the idea. He said, "Yo, W, bro, let's do it." I said, "Bro, my money they finish because I had cost. I had server bills I had to pay. I had people coming in. Then I get babe, so down until they chop my money." Like more things, bro. More things they chop my money, bro. Cho, yeah, don't even get me started. So that was my biggest problem. My biggest spending was food, bro.
And baby girl.
And baby girl there, Charlie. I cannot run away from that, bro. So now they chop my money. I said, Charlie, how do I curb this? Right? And I said, okay, cool. What if I sold? Right? So throughout Presto, what we normally do is we build VASs and value-adding services.
Yeah.
So if we need to build something that relies on SMS, we'll build SMS as a separate application. And sell SMS. Then the profits we make from the SMS, we'll use that to fund our application.
Right.
You bab. Oh, you catch on me.
Yeah, catch on.
So if I buy at 0.2, I'll sell at 0.3, that's 0.1. If I have 10 users, then I go make 10 pesos. Then I go use that 10 pesos service, my application.
Right.
You bab. So that's kind of what we've been doing the whole time. And I said, okay, this framework has been working for you. I mean, it's kept us for like 4 or 5 years. Yeah. Let's just do it for food. So one day they lie down, and I think we had like 7K left to run with 7,000 CDs.
Okay.
And that 7K is it's like 3 weeks. I said, okay, cool, 7K. Okay, so what startup going to look like if I wanted to start selling Owati? Yeah. I need a place that will sell the Owati. Yes. I call my guy. My guy said, oh, 3K. I said, okay, cool. I'll think to it. and then maybe I'll just buy the watch and come and disperse it. If nobody could do one with me, I could do one myself.
Right.
Cool story. So we went out with Let's Talk Digital, YFM.
Okay.
They did a pre-launch at their office.
Yeah.
And I met this guy. His name is Omine. He's also a content creator. His name's Omine.
Yeah.
And then Omine, they talk no way. So Charlie, bro, me, I even get some watch. I won't make you do PR for me. But I said, like, I'll ease the watch and give you feedback. He said, yeah. I said, bro, I love watching. Let's do it. Right? So then that Becky, I think the next day I call him. I say, Charlie, you go mind deal. Let's convert this watch thing to a business. Omine say, oh, bro, I did for you. Watch it. Oh, bro, me, I still watch it before. What's this? I even have flowers. Your flyers. Your man, they send me flyers and things. I say, oh, I like your energy. I think we can do this together.
Yeah.
Cool. So I do everything. I do the mass. I say, okay, cool. How am I supposed to pay you anything? Or man say, no, we did together. If the profits come, we go split them. I say, yay, cool story. So now the day of the first day of selling came, right? I say, okay, cool. Let's get the sieve. So the sieve cost me 3,000 cedis.
Right.
And then I told Omai to tell his people that no, the watchy people that they should do the watchy, but we don't have anything, so you should give it to us, like in packs. Hey, in like almost watch, then we'll come and disperse it in East Legon.
Oh, okay.
So we sourced the watchy for Manprobi, because it's really good, bro. You should try the watchy. You fall in love with me.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway,
pause.
So now the morning I go take the watchy.
Yeah.
I call my man the pick. I say, Mogbe. And then I called the woman, and the woman say, they don't tell me anything, say we can't any watch it today. So sup. I say, okay, cool. If that's the case, let's just cut the watch. Like, make sure package down for me like it be personal order.
Yeah.
And then the beautiful thing is I was vlogging the whole process.
Okay.
Right? So at that point, that day alone, I spent like 700. So now my rate is like 3,700 and 200 overhead for like transportation. So I'm at 3,800. Where I ship the thing come. Bro, I tire. I say, okay, cool. We go set up. Bro, that day, I think we sold out because the noise was there.
Yeah,
I don't already made the noise.
Sold out, and some people were even asking more.
TikTok is a crazy place.
Yeah.
I don't already made the noise. Where I say, okay, cool. So now I was buying at 25 and selling at 30. That's 5 CDs a pop. 5 CDs a pop.
Yeah.
And I sold 20 packs. 20 times 5 what? 100 CDs.
Yeah.
Right? With the watch, one cost me 25. So I made profits of 75 CDs.
Yeah.
Right? And I used that 75 CDs to cover transportation to go and get it. So I broke even, but I ate without my money. And I said, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Now the downside to that was it cost me 3 hours of my day every day and a chunk of my energy to bring the food in, then do the dispersals of the food and things. And I was like, oh, even though this is like scalability wise, it's a bit stressful, but I have a problem. So that's because I just ran out of money really quickly, and I need another way to like another form of income.
Are you building a platform for it?
Bro, this is where it gets good, bro. So now I had a problem. Like I have the watch, I'm selling it, but I have to be replying to the messages myself. I say, I'm not fit to do this job, bro. I'm an engineer. I have multiple business I'm working for. But I'm an AI engineer, so why can't I just build an AI to handle my requests for me?
An agent.
I mind, bro. I say, okay, let's do it. I tell people about the idea, then say, oh, cool. And we had already built Q then. Q was doing Momo. So I just switched the AI and I said, look, get these 4 things. The person's name, the number, their location, and the quantity of battery they want. Run the model. And then when it picks it, it should just send it to me in Telegram. So that's how Q started, our current version of Q. So what Q does, it's an AI agent that lives in your WhatsApp that handles orders. It handles everything from collecting your order to your payments. You debab full flow, and then it just sends you a notification saying that, hey, you just received 30 CDs. This person has bought this. And we've also partnered with Flip Deliveries. So now delivery is also embedded.
So they get the notification
and then they tell that the rider is coming.
So the driver comes for the logistics, and then that's
that, bro. That.
This AI agent, is it possible to like embed it for somebody who uses WordPress with e-commerce? Do you think it's feasible? Like, can we connect both of them together?
So we have a live chat link, right? So on the dashboard, I go demo one for you.
Sure.
So I can give you a link where the AI is active, right? We don't have a current WordPress integration here, but we have APIs.
Okay.
So I should go fit connect them.
Yeah, there's a plot.
Then it's a yes. It's a strong yes.
Yeah. Wow.
You go bring me some job.
I think, I feel, obviously. I think
that way.
I think this will be very interesting for WordPress because there's somebody who wants to build a WordPress site, right? But before he gets a notification, obviously he has to go to WooCommerce.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to open WooCommerce, get a notification, and then get the people that have ordered. But using the phone, it was easy to get access with their smartphone, like through WhatsApp, like Telegram.
Yeah.
And that is so the notification, because everybody uses WhatsApp.
Exactly.
So the notification just pops up through WhatsApp. Then that's it. WooCommerce, unless you get a notification from WooCommerce, you have to go and open the app and connect it. So this will be very helpful. But we're going for a quick music break. When we come back, we'll do a this or that with you, and then we'll wrap the show up. So
I did for you. I did for you.
Father set me free from the shackles of my haters. Spent 200K on the watch, not for flex, motivation and purpose. He set the table before me to showcase all my blessings. I did guidance for the trot back at the scheme of the plot. And now it's push to start. Back to back, I did make them bad. And there's no denial, nobody had that. The way I did me, I did on top. Private room for Louis Vuitton. 5-star, no be nickname, give me the money. Over the fame, over the fame. See what we done. No be wallpaper, we they live this life. If you bring back vibes, I go exit chat, see you alive. See what we done. No be cha-cha-cha, we they show working, every day stay come. Till eternity. Till eternity.
Zed 101.9 FM.
It's your lifestyle, leisure, and business radio.
9 million the house, don't be flex, motivation, purpose. I for do master cause baby, I'm in. Different house, different location. So sick, damn patience. Yes, I took a pause. See, I'm back now, the king's on top. And you no deny, nobody had that. Let me day me a day on top. Private room every time we shop. Is it no be nickname? Give me the money. Over the fame. Over the fame. See what we done. No be wallpaper, we they live this life. If you bring back vibes, I go exit chat, see you alive. See what we done. No be cha-cha-cha, we they show working every day stay gone. Till eternity.
It's your lifestyle, leisure, and business radio.
Zed 101.9 FM.
It's your lifestyle, leisure, and business radio.
Zed 101.9 FM.
It's DJ Pete Wade.
Okay, I just want to remind you that you're still tuned in on Z101.9 FM. My name is Delpy and this is the Zed Tech Show. Today I've had an interesting conversation with my brother, a superstar as a matter of fact. He doesn't call himself an influencer, neither does he call himself a content creator. Probably Elon Musk has been in the studio talking software development and everything it has to do in his personal life. Apparently he built an app because he had a pregnancy scare. I didn't even know. That was interesting. Alright, so if you're just tuned in, don't forget to follow us on social media at ZFMGH on Instagram, Facebook, and X. And www.zmultimedia.com is the website to check out if you want the best in news here in Ghana and the globe as well. Also, the feed is completely live on that platform as well. Should I call you Elon Musk or
Call me,
you know my name is Kweku.
Hey, you can call me Kweku.
Yeah, bro,
You
Kweku.
can call me. You can call me.
I get one last question for you before we go into the this or that segment. How can non-technical people build careers in software development? It's very important. I think people are willing to do that. So if you're like, you don't have any technical skill, you don't know how to code, you know, what can I do? Like somebody like me.
Make I be honest with you.
Yeah, be honest.
So, I go AIs.
Yeah.
With AIs, I do visual arts, right? Why are you breaking to laughter?
I'm
bro?
sorry.
Why did you break into laughter?
I'm listening. Sorry, I'm listening.
Yeah. And then after that, I make lucky where I get the IT, bro. Forget this thing, it on the ground.
So that's the reason for the fine arts in KNUST.
Yeah. It doesn't make any logical sense that I'm doing what I'm doing right now.
Right.
You Bob. So I'm a non-technical person that's in a technical role. You just need to like want to do it. Okay. Because the truth of the matter, that's a lot of people don't address. People come into tech and they're like, Charlie, I can't cash out. Bro, you go home. I'm gonna kill you, bro. You go. It's now that I'm gaining weight too, bro. Anytime you see my collarbone and things. So that you have to want to do it. You have to be resilient because it never works on the first try.
Okay.
But a lot of people just give up. They're like, oh, I tried to write the code, it didn't work. I'm not doing this again.
Yeah.
But you have to be psychotic to actually get it done to the end. So
Beautiful. So let's go into this or that.
Oh, have I answered your question?
Yeah, you definitely have. Cool. So for anyone who is willing to move into software development, software engineering, right now there are so many resources online. There are platforms that offer these courses without having to go to the university to do it. Coursera, Udemy, YouTube University. Yeah. You know, people have graduated from there a lot. Right now, for these courses, for these jobs, they mostly require portfolio as a CV. Like, you need to have experience.
I don't agree with you on that one.
Let's go.
I don't agree with you.
Okay. Elaborate. What's your argument?
I'm at the point in my life where I work with a lot of Gen Zs, bro. And a lot of them don't know squats, bro. So many vibe coders. And there are more that are coming. But if I'm ever going to work with you, what matters is your resilience. Is who you are as a person.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
And not necessarily what you know. Because what you know, we will teach you. I will teach you. We'll give you. So there are these things called donkey jobs.
Okay.
Right? Donkey jobs is basically like it's a repetitive task that no one else wants to do. So then we will sub that job for you. Then you go to do it. But the cool thing about donkey jobs is that when you do more donkey jobs, they understand the system life cycle. You get where I'm coming from?
I get you.
You understand how the application will work. You do the donkey job, you go back. Donkey job, you go back.
It's a cycle. You just
things like
it makes you used to it. Builds experience.
So you understand. Yeah, we're saying the same thing. Yeah, like create a small form or clear the cache, documentation of APIs, those things. Yeah. But the more donkey job you do, the more you gonna understand.
Okay.
The boys there we do on their neck.
All right, this or that.
Ready? This or
quick fire. So you choose one.
Wait. Okay, I'm ready.
It's just two. You choose one.
Okay.
Web apps or mobile apps?
Mogbe. Web apps.
Front end or back end?
Back end.
Why?
Bro, not even, bro. Let me tell you one thing that back end, front end just then go through. You see, if I do work for you, front end engineer, then I do the work finish, I submit the job, then you go call me. Bro, then if you call you 1 a.m., I don't like the color. Let's change it to something of a blue. Bro, you can spend 3 weeks. Have you read this book, The Alchemist?
I've seen it. I've listened to the audiobook, yeah.
The baseline of The Alchemist is that what you are going out of the world to look for is always in front of you. Yeah. It's the same for most of the people that do the development. Is that your man, if he get the idea, he go call you, say, oh, do the job. You go trust his son, just sang back up. Have you done graphic design or anything like that before? Yeah. But when you work with clients,
video editing, so it's
like some small iteration, you go date up, when you change it to green, let's send it back to black.
Okay.
Let's add a little white here. No, I don't like it. Let's send it back. Waste of time and energy. But back end, you can't tell me make I change the code, make I add more paragraph and things.
The next one is Android or iOS.
iOS.
If you have to build apps for one of these platforms,
iOS.
Sure.
Oh, iOS.
And if you have to choose a platform to use,
iOS.
Okay.
Any day of the week, iOS.
All right, cool. Native apps or cross-platform apps?
Native apps.
Native.
Yeah.
Cross-platform is difficult,
Not necessarily for building per se. So we like to build native per platform. So if you are building, we'll build for iOS first. We'll make sure that it's doing the core functionality first. Then we'll hand off other people to build the features. Then we'll come and build natively for Android too. Okay. Then we'll hand off and let other people do it. Okay. Yeah.
React or Vue?
Yo, React. What is that? Vue. What is that? Like where your glasses or what? Vue. Let's be serious, bro. Let's be serious. React. That was a joke by React.
Coding from scratch or using frameworks?
Coding from scratch, bro.
Beautiful.
Okay, no, wait. When you say frameworks, coding from scratch. Yeah.
Okay. React Native
Mm-hmm.
or Flutter?
Flutter.
I actually like Flutter.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
like. I don't know somebody who like to go. But I was looking at Flutter and I was like, yeah, Charlie, this thing.
Yeah, Flutter, bro.
Dark mode or light mode?
Lights mode.
What?
Lights mode. Yeah, all my videos I always write code in lights mode.
You're joking. That's why you don't wear glasses. You don't wear blue light filter too.
No. Bro, you see, you get some way. You go fit chop some bag, bro. The code could lash you, and you go zoom your eye. You just go on. Like, I don't know how to explain it for you to understand, but like, bro.
All right, bro.
Sometimes it's a dot, it's a semicolon, it's a spacing issue.
You need it to be bright enough for you to see.
On my eye, and then sometimes I'm sleepy, but when the lights stay on my eye, yeah.
I've got 2 more to go. Clean UI or powerful features?
Powerful features.
Beautiful. Startup life or corporate tech?
Oh my god, startup life any day.
Yeah. Isn't it stressful?
Do you see that video I was running and chasing a trotro with the watch?
Yeah.
I'll do that any day of the week. Compared to wearing a suit and a tie, wearing blog shoe and
beautiful. Let me add 2 more. AI powered apps or traditional apps? It's a thin line,
Sorry. Traditionally AI powered apps. AI powered apps. Let's go AI powered apps.
AI powered apps. All right. Last one. Learning by. Let me add another one. Learning by tutorials or learning by building?
Learning by building.
And the last one before we wrap it up: debugging or writing new features?
Writing new features any day, bro.
Because sometimes if you semicolon, you know they see for data 1,000th line of code.
Bro. Can I tell you a story?
Tell me.
The time they build
we have like 2 minutes more.
I'll be quick. The time I built Q, when it started, I spent 3 days on a feature, and it was basically appending the conversation, like the AI conversation, to a list that was non-existent, bro.
Right.
I do on NAM every day. Morning I go do 4 hours, afternoon I go do 4 hours, evening I go for 4 hours. 3 days I never sit up debugging, all because of building features any day, and I'll leave the debugging for somebody else.
All right, beautiful. That was Prom Elon Musk, who goes by the name Nana Kweku Adumatta.
Yeah.
Bro, your last words. What do you have to tell anybody who wants to go into coding? For people who do not know this side about you, what do you have to tell to them? And should we call you a content creator?
Call me an influencer, and yeah, it's okay. Like, going into tech is actually a really good idea, right? But just have as much fun as you possibly can. That's the most important thing. Because
someone said you're still debugging your code.
You go date up, you cry.
So your final words.
Have fun, bro. Just have fun.
If people want to find you on social media, can you?
Bro, that one.
Yes,
so on social media, you can find me on TikTok at Prom Elon Musk.
That's all.
I don't have anything else here.
You have Instagram, bro. I follow you on Instagram.
Oh, that thing's dead. When was the last time I posted? Okay, on Instagram, I'm Mr.Kweku, KWEKUUU, MR.KWEKUUU.
And on LinkedIn?
LinkedIn is Nana Kweku Adumatta. Yeah.
You're active on LinkedIn?
Oh, yeah. I'm coming to start posting this year. That's my resolution.
Beautiful. Thank you for coming.
Thank you too for hosting me, bro.
So that was it for the segment of today. If in case you missed it, you can just follow us on Facebook to get the live feed replay at ZFMGH on Facebook. The same name for Instagram and X as well, and on TikTok and YouTube as Zed Multimedia. Please make sure to check our website out at www.zmultimedia.com. We'll have some articles posted on there for you to read, and I'm pretty sure we'll be listing Kweku's apps too there. We'll post links there for him. Either way, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for tuning in if you did. And please do not change your dial. Up next is Highway 1019 by my brother Sticks. It's going to be a beautiful ride for you to get back home safely from your workplaces and wherever you're coming from. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. We go talk more, Charlie.